However, Google a photo of somebody and it's like Getty Images. What if I told you you could go to there? So going there is not a new phenomenon whatsoever. You could actually do so all the way back in 1997 when the Getty Museum was completed. Welcome to architectural history. Though the history of the Getty Museum, which is technically a center, which is actually a campus, but it's also a research institute, is really interesting, but it's not. But back in '84, they were like, bro, we got too much art, we got too many artifacts, what are we gonna do? And they were like, you know what, let's build a second location. So now the sister location, which is the Getty Museum, is born, but the original Getty Museum is technically now the Getty Villa, which fun fact, Paul Getty, owner of the Getty, was actually scared to fly and never even got to see the completion of the original Getty Villa. I do think both locations are architecturally interesting in their own right, but the Getty Center Campus Museum Research Institute is unique because on its 110 acres of land, it's meant to be one and mirror the natural topography of the Santa Monica hillside in which it lays. Though high-key, low-key, I don't think they're doing the best use of space on its 110 acres. I do think the museum and campus is a work of art in and of itself. While there's a lot of negative space, there's also about 100,000 square feet of actual walkable space on its campus. This project was overseen by Richard Meyer and his firm, which they installed over 1 million square feet of travertine on this building's facade. These are around 30 by 30 blocks, by the way. The rest of the building being made up of steel, concrete, and stainless steel, all with intentional use case and design to not only protect the art from the elements such as UV, about 40% of the internal concrete structure being reinforced for earthquake. Not only is the building fireproof, but it's also designed to take and withstand whatever nature throws at it, live in harmony with the Santa Monica cliffside in which it resides.